Back to Awesome Games Done Quick 2022 online, powered by Twitch. I am THEKyleThomas. I am having a great night being cozy here in this late night run. Well, late night for me, wherever you are. I hope you've got those late night cozy vibes, though. Still feeling the high of that awesome Spider-Man run. Just nonstop fun from front to back. We had some great donations coming in from that, including this great story from Red Yoshi 9. They give $25 and they say, Spider-Man 2 was my first gaming experience when I was around 5 years old. My mom sent my grandma to buy an E-rated game for our beloved new GameCube. My grandma bought me Spider-Man 2, a T-rated game. My mom was angry, but allowed me to play it. I have such fond memories of just swinging around and having a blast. Having an absolute great time watching the game with great responsibility of getting me into gaming as a whole get broken. Keep it up, Sly. Thank you so much for sharing that story with us. Really appreciate it. And we've got $25 from Kirby Superstar. They say, chiming in for Sailor Moon difficulty upgrade and to say Jupiter is the best scout. Thank you for all you do. I've been fighting cancer for 8 years now, and if even one less person can go through this, so much the better. Kirby, thank you so much for your donation, and keep fighting that fight, my friend. And I've got word that we are ready for our next run. So GreenSnowDog, take it away with Donut County.
I hope I counted correctly. Anyways, hello, AGDQ. My name is GreenSnowDog, and we're ready to show you Donut County. With me, I have the wonderful Nathew.
Hello.
And here we are going to give you the rundown of Donut County. To quickly explain before we start, game essentially plays like Katamari but reverse. Instead of rolling everything into a ball, we're going to eat everything up into a hole. We'll tell you more about the story later and everything, but first, when we get straight in, it's all going to be very quick. But yeah, so if we're ready, let's start a countdown at 3, 2, 1, go. And off we go. So quickly to go off, pet the cat for good luck. And first skip we're going to do, grab the blind from the side and click in the window when the text comes up, and we skip that entire text section and we move on. So the entire text section is more story and plot, but we just, but instead we just get right past it immediately and off we go.
Yeah, if you click that window too early, you get like kind of stuck. But you can still move the hole around on the screen, and you can like actually advance the screen. It's kind of fun to try to do that way.
Yeah, it's very fun that we made a little category called window percent out of it. It's very cute. But yeah. Also, I can quickly explain the language choice that we have. Recently, we found out that if you have either languages of Japanese, Chinese, or Korean, later on when we get into more story mashing sections, there's no like mashing limit. You can just mash as fast as you can. While in every other language, it has to load every text, and then you can continue. But yeah, Nathie, if you want to talk a bit about the story here.
So yeah, basically what's going on is the raccoons have taken over the city, and BK is working at the donut shop with Mira. And when people order donuts, he sends them a hole, kind of like a donut hole, and it just swallows everybody into the earth and all their stuff.
A wonderful little section. But yeah, so we begin with Potter's Rock. Potter explains that they just ordered a donut after working on some pottery. And as BK says, sure, this is what happens. So you'll see me moving around the cursor a lot, trying to get the hole around as fast as I can, essentially, and gather everything in. This game works in 3 components, or 3 ways to transition. A, eat everything on screen. So now we're a lot of time now we're gonna eat everything we can on screen. Oh wait, also this. This? No. So everything on screen. So now more at the beginning. We're gonna eat everything we can on screen so it advances. The other ways are eating a certain amount of things or a specific thing till it advances. Or causing something to happen, such as letting a hot air balloon go away, by any chance?
Sometimes you can grab that chimney a little early if you break a little bit more of the pottery. Like if you, the third screen, there's like a different sequence you can grab the items, and sometimes it causes the physics to go crazy and stuff flies up in the air. If you grab enough broken pottery, you can have the hole big enough to grab that chimney a little early, but it's a little risky. So we don't usually do that. We usually grab the bike to make the hole big enough.
A quick thing here, when it transitions to the next section. Oh wow, that was really fast. So if you go in the next section, when it transitions into the in between and makes you fall further down the hole, some cutscene there, you hit escape, hit main menu, and back to the main menu, and then hit continue, and we skip a whole bunch of waiting. But now we're off into Ranger Station, where they were hungry and they ordered a donut. As you can see as well, maybe there's going to be new, somewhat gimmicks each stage brings you. So the first one was fire. So you eat the chimney, it had fire, your hole would cause heat. This one, if you can probably see it, snakes. So yeah, the hole has a tail now.
There's like 4 little events on the screen where you have to do something with the snake, and then the ranger will pop up with an alert. So we're just like kind of combining these cutscenes so we can save a little bit of time that way.
Yeah. There's ways you can do it at a certain time, like certain amount of like a specific time. If you get this, then this to happen, you'll get like the most optimal way. But if you can't, it's just you can do it, you can't. Yoop. Yeah, grabbing that pole for some reason just makes you go fast.
Yeah, physics can be a little wonky. Like there's a sign there that he twirled around earlier, and I think it's still like loaded in or something like that.
Oh, not new game. No. There you go. Oh, can't wait that to be the mistake. So we continue. So the main pattern of the game is that for the first half, we're going to be talking like everyone's, because now every time we go in the hole is 6 weeks ahead. So this is everything we're playing is 6 weeks before Mira and BK fell in the hole, and we are reliving the tale essentially.
Yeah, about first 2/3 of the game is told mostly in flashback. And basically what BK is doing is he's like trying to save up points on his whole app to buy a drone.
Oh, the wonderful quadcopter, the legendary thing that all raccoons want.
If you just notice, SnowDog here is like double dipping with the water. The bird, as long as it's like down, will drink the water, so you can go grab like multiple holes full of water. It's a little bit faster that way.
Only works on mobile and PC. If you do it on a console, you can't. We're sorry. Oh yeah, this one. So yeah, Riverbed was essentially you can play with water, and here you see fire and you see corn. What would this be? We're gonna go under the tent because the tent weighs the heaviest thing in the world. You can keep all popcorn underneath.
Yeah, because otherwise it would fly around and then the birds would just like run around grabbing it before you could drop them in the hole.
Oh god, that tent just jittered in. Oh yeah, funny little story background about this. The what's the character's name again? Fox. What is it Fox? Oh no, Coyote. Yeah, Coyote. The story about Coyote, he was the donut shop clerk, and then he was kicked out by the raccoon, so he had to go sell corn. So little funny story there. Oh yeah, here. Good example. Eat the carrots. Those are the 2 things you need to advance, and then you're good. Here we got 2 things. 1, carrots. The only time we'll see a big carrot is now, where we can lead rabbits around. And the other mechanic, which is rabbits.
Doing it rabbits to you.
They're having a wonderful conversation. They love food. They love it. It's instant love right there. They found the common thing they enjoy about each other. As we go around, collect everything. There's more rabbits. Wonderful. And then they talk about enjoying food as well. And then there's one more. Oh, the rock. You can be under the rock and it falls in as the cutscene plays, but yeah, we can do it. Oh well. At least the rock fell in. And now more rabbits appear. Alright. And the house explodes.
Explodes with love.
Honestly. The thing with bigger items as well, the slower they will fall. So yeah, the house takes a bit of time before it all falls down. But it's fine. Moving on to whose story is this? Oh, Pepper. Joshua's tree. Joshua's tree. So we know about fire. We know how that works. How about we add a bit of charcoal to it? What will happen?
It's gonna be really hard to get all these four in one cycle.
Sure. Yeah, you can go around quickly, get all four. It is difficult. I'm a little bit jittery, a little bit nervous. Didn't get all of it. But we're doing fine. We're doing A-okay right now. So out we go. Make sure I get that.
Yeah, a lot of this just comes down to like muscle memory.
Yeah, remembering like how much you need or what you really need, because I do need some of those little stone slabs on the floor. There we go. You can't see the mouse until it loads in. But yeah, you need some of those little stone slabs before you can grab everything, because it's a weird detection like, oh, you're not big enough. Now you're big enough. Oh yeah, more things. So you know fireworks are cool, right? Let's use them.
I don't know about anybody else, but Morsel just reminds me of Muscle Man from Regular Show.
True. I can see that. Oh yeah,
Who else sells illegal fireworks? My mom.
The thing as well, the hole is still active underneath, so you can go underneath the firework house, and it still recognizes the holes there, and then it goes whoop, and you're good. Oh, this is good placement. Nice. Oh, things are flying anywhere. The rock goes in, the house goes in. Beautiful.
That's great. Yeah.
You when you hit the firework against the rock on top, when you did that whole thing, you have to hit it 3 times, and 2 times rocks will fly off of it. You need to have at least one before you can grab the big rock, which is like it's, you get it sometimes, you don't. It's good when it is though. That's for sure. Oh, here we go. Best music in the game. Best track of the OST.
Yeah, the soundtrack is available on streaming and purchase. You should definitely go check it out.
Go check it out. Shout outs to Daniel Costner as well.
Are we going to talk about that duck-looking icon?
Oh, true.
I mean, we've honked a lot in GDQ in the past couple of years, but
how about we quack?
Yeah.
I forgot there's a certain amount of quacks you can give before they reply. Story-wise, this is somewhat halfway of it, where people are disappearing and Mira's talking to our alligator crocodile friend, like, what's happening? I don't know, check out with Possum. We'll learn out who Possum is later. But he sleeps. Gecko Park. This section is a little bit. We need to hunt down the geckos.
These guys are very wiggly.
Wiggly little fellas. But after, come on. I would like to say after like 170 hours, I at least got this controlled. No. But we're fine. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the music going.
I think it's actually one of the achievements is to like not swallow the boombox until later. I think.
Yep.
Or at all. Yeah.
I think you can just not eat it entirely.
Yeah. I think all you need to finish the level is to get the house.
The house and the tires, those are important. Oh no, you need that for last. Whoops. Well, enjoy the music while it lasts.
Yep. People down in the Hollow Earth need to enjoy the indie shoegaze.
Jellybean. Oh, Jellybean. The love story itself. So Jellybean had to sell one of the chicken's friends so he can earn a little bit more cash. But BK the hero arrives. He's here to save the day of the chickens. Unintentionally. I'll leave that box there for later.
That wasn't BK, but this is.
There's BK.
He's pooping on the clock.
So
yeah, basically this is where Mira is telling him like, hey, what you're doing is wrong. You need to spend your app points on the catapult so you can shoot everybody up back into the earth instead of buying your drone right away.
Also buy a quick gamer drink.
Another achievement.
Sure. Do that. There we go. Look at that. The chicken is saved, isn't it? No, not yet. We're gonna still have to deliver the chicken. Oh, I've got the box now. Oh, it's fine. Box. Chicken.
Just a little
Okay,
bit. Oh, yep.
Look, I thought I could multitask for a moment.
Yeah, sometimes order of operations is kind of important to pay attention to, especially when you get the catapult.
Yeah. So what I wanted to try to get in the start is push the box that was on top of the chicken's cage, and then get the box off of it so I can get the boxes and then get the chicken for last, because whatever comes in last is the first to come out. So in order, I want that to come out first every time. But yeah, I didn't pay attention fully, so whoops. Oh wait, I have way more than enough eggs. What am I doing?
Yeah, if you like memorize how many you need, you can actually just like count and then grab the silo.
The my queue, it's already been messed up since the beginning because yeah, I had to grab the box, is the music. Because I hear the music and I know when the music comes, I know when it's like, ah, there it is. So go grab the silo. Oh, which one's this? Bearclaw. Oh, should we at least try to show off the cutscene? Because there's a little thing in there that I love every time it shows. This stage.
This one's featuring the frog.
Wonderful Mr. Frog. Our frog friend attaches to things. And we have the catapult abilities. So put those two things together. We got a frog that attaches to things. So, oh, get in. The frog sometimes goes in, sometimes doesn't. It's very its own kind of person. It does its own kind of things, and jumps in the air for some reason. It loves it. All right. Grab the honeycomb stuff from there because we need some space there for a little trick we're gonna do. We're gonna mess with gravity.
Yeah, normally you'd get all the bees there, but you can just get a couple, and then with the physics, you can pull them just enough to pull them down with a couple bees.
I got a little bit worried that I didn't get it, but all right, I'm gonna show off this. It is not a long cutscene, but
this is
you
one of
level
the best music in the game too.
Trashopedia, have a garbage day. Garbage days are Mondays and Thursdays. Raccoon Company. Tagline: hurl me into the dumpster.
Yeah, if you I'd highly recommend if you play through this game casually to like read the entire Trashopedia because the entries are hilarious, and they also have like a little bit of a couple Easter eggs, including one on this stage. Gives like a little secret soup recipe.
Oh yeah, soup recipe. You get every secret. You get another little bit of cutscenes. You get more story to something that doesn't need to have. and it's just beautiful.
Yeah, basically here we're just gonna make soup that's satisfactory for the bird. Just missed a cycle on that. So you have to get like at least one salt, at least one pepper to make the soup tasty enough for the bird. And you just want to make sure that none of the cockroaches get in there and add a little extra protein.
Get in. I couldn't get both of them in. Yeah, now we're outside. We satisfied the chef, gave us a wonderful chef's kiss on the soup, and sent us out. What are we? Yeah.
I've had a really crazy soft lock on this stage one time when something flew up on top of one of the high-rise buildings, and I just couldn't even continue.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
This game has some
physics.
interesting soft locks as well.
I feel like I think they've patched most of them out.
I hopefully.
But
I still got one.
occasionally, occasionally you still can.
Yeah. Still got one recently in Raccoon Lagoon. Tell you about that later. But the game's physics is wonderful. Things can fly around and cause things. Even Potter's Rock. You saw the blimp, not the blimp, hot air balloon hit the donut, it spun, it went down. If a physics object hit that, it would break immediately and fall down. It happened before. It happened many times. Also,
All right, this
best
is where
line.
BK gets his drone. Yeah, BK Squad.
BK's.
This is where BK gets his quadcopter finally, and Mira just had enough with him dropping everything into the middle of the earth. So she chucks it to the ground.
Grab the bricks. Oh, not the tree! It fell. No, you can make the tree fall in smoothly, but well. Grab all of this. Thing transitions, and this is where, by the way, we catch up on our 6 weeks period. We've caught up the flashbacks. Now we're in present time. Oh, okay. So, if you remember, we talked about Possum before. Possum was going to be there to help us find a few things. Or why is everyone missing? Or help us take everyone out. So, we're going to get Possum. Abandoned Mansion. It's funny. It's a very interesting one how this works.
Yeah, this one like you can do completely in the dark if you just memorize where everything is, because otherwise you'd scare the cat, and that causes the flashlight to go out.
Yeah. But the flashlight is always there. Just need a few objects on the side. Grab the flashlight, and then we are off. Grab all this, grab all that. Grab all that, grab all this. No, wait, I grabbed too much. No. I forgot, I just need to grab the skull and the boxes and I'm good. I just grabbed everything.
Hey, more GDQ is never a bad thing.
And here we go. The big house. The mansion. We need it.
Let's hope we don't get the soft lock. Oh no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I don't know what
Come
to
on.
do now. This is bad.
Oh, there it goes.
Perfect.
Yeah, it always just takes a minute.
Beautiful house of mysteries. All right, quickly gonna explain about Raccoon Lagoon, and then I guess we can get a few donations off. But to explain Raccoon Lagoon, the big hard strat about this, you grab a couple of bricks down here. You can grab a plank, grab the cans and the drinks and stuff. Go on the stool, move the stool with physics, and we got what we need. And now we just continue with the rest. So if our wonderful host wants to say anything, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got lots of love for Donut County coming in. We've got $50 from Zero Host. They say, "Good luck, Snowdog. We love you." From your friends at Zero Host. And we've got $5 from Empire Ship. Says, "This is such a satisfying run to watch. I want to shout out Nathew for providing his relaxing commentary of Donut County, but also introducing me to a community of people at AGDQ 2019 who I'm now lucky to call my friends. My life wouldn't be the same without you. Love you, dude. Less than 3.
Love you, MP.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Wonderful. That's beautiful. Anyways, we destroyed the castle. from spinning the Ferris wheel too fast. And off we try to gather everything. This is a one stage you can soft lock very easily because one of the main things you need to grab is the main things are the Ferris wheel parts, the raccoon chief, and the Ferris wheel ride. And the raccoon can just go out of your reach, which is very funny. But yeah, we got the reason why we got him. The chief raccoon is so we can get the walkie-talkie, and we get a message saying there's a blockage on the 4 or 5. We're there.
Their little pupper friend in the balloon.
Our little pupper friend. Also, shout out to Sierra House. Love those people.
This longer stage, probably a good one to get a couple donos in.
True.
Yeah, sure. We've got $10 from Take a Chance. They say, had to donate during one of my favorite underrated speed games. Go SnowDog. And we got $10 from Crub TV. They say, proud of you, SnowDog. Let's go. Nice shirt, by the way. Love Crub.
Thank you, Crub.
And we've got $200 from Mott. They say, Donut Country. Well, Donut County, the chillest game with the chillest music I had the pleasure of playing the past couple years. Nice to see a chill game for a change on the marathon that absolutely everybody can play.
Honestly. We got Spider-Man. It was very intense. A lot of swinging. Now we're here. Fun story.
Pizza time to donut time.
All right, so here we are. Still introducing you a few new things. The camera. Wonderful little picture. And then, why are they flying around? Stop. I just wanted to like grab him and go him in, but... God, all right. Oh, that's too early. Yep. That didn't work. Whoops. I'm gonna wait for a little bit and go. I was way too early again. Okay. Just wait. And go. There we go.
Never happened before.
Yeah. It's... You go too early, it doesn't take the photo of the raccoon. If you go too close to the hot air balloon, it takes photos of the hot air balloon. It's... indecisive. Alright, number one way to clear out traffic. Get rid of cars. Just pile them into a hole. And see already how much cleaner the overlaying the past it is. No cars. But that's beautifully done. Also, the palm tree's on fire as well. Anarchy has ascended on Donut County. It's gone wild. Mash. Oh yeah, I'm mashing on the mouse, by the way. So what I'm doing is double clicking on it to get through the text. You can hit the spacebar as well, but I don't know. That doesn't sound too great.
So now basically, now that they're out of the underground, Mira's telling BK like, hey, look what you did. Maybe get in touch with the Trash King and see if we can figure something out. Maybe stop the holes from destroying everything.
It's an emotional moment for me. I swear they bonded over this. But here we are. King Trash's palace. And we're gonna message him. Quack.
I think it's just basically like new phone who dis.
Yeah. Who is this? Sorry, new phone.
Yeah. Probably a good time for another couple donos if you got some.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We got plenty. We've got $10 from Stan Stin. They say, the giggles coming out of my 6-year-old Liam watching this run. He's shouting, everyone evacuate! Great job, SnowDog.
Oh my...
Got a little skip coming up here. He's gonna just click off the corner of the screen there, and that skips a whole cutscene.
Right.
Normally you'd have to get like the USB drive to hack into the palace doors.
Yeah, so instead of that entire USB sequence, we just click on it because apparently after the transition point, it's just, you're good. Just go ahead. Oh my god, that raccoon is able to balance on his tail. Get him in the circus.
And just nothing is waking him up. He's out cold.
All right. And now we're going to the biology lab. Yeah.
This room is another one of those where it's got a little Easter egg in the Trashopedia. Little, not exactly up, down, down, left, right, but something like that.
Close enough, you know. So we're just gonna mess around trying to get everything down. So if we have one donation, we can go ahead.
Yeah, you got it. We have $250 from TL Ben DK. Says, good luck, GreenSnowDog. Greetings from Team Luxembourg. Let's make it happen. Thank you so much for that donation. And we've got $50 from Far 8. They say, donuts for breakfast. Yay! Totally agree.
I would say I would agree, but then I'd feel horrible after my teeth.
I'll eat donuts any time of day, honestly.
I would love one right now, even. It's, what, 11:30? That's perfect time. There we go. Rabbits as well. You remember the rabbits? Talking a bit, you know. So, King Trash says, get out of here. Don't worry about the alarm.
Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined.
Nothing's ruined. Everything's perfect. Rabbits are actually our workers here. You see? I mean, you see? Look, they're working. I mean, one of them does have a hard hat, so beautiful.
The safety is top priority.
Awesome. So we failed biology class. No, biology lab. Now we're into anthropomology. And I still haven't looked up what that word means. So the raccoons are studying fire and donuts with coffee. And that's it.
There's a nice little skip on this next screen here. You can kind of get out a little bit earlier by using the water to scoot the fireworks over. It can be a little risky, but enough practice you can pull it off easily.
It's for sure risky. If it's too far, the fire won't hit it. If you're bad managing it, you're just gonna go down the hole. It's gonna go further to the right. I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Now, that's called moon skip, by the way, founded by Emoji Moon. I have to say that. Smash, 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 and we're through. Everything's, by the way, fine. It's all fine. There is explosions, but it's fine. So we're gonna do another thing as well. The same skip we did earlier to enter the lab. We're just gonna click on the door. The cursor is still there, but we just can't see it. See? So, ooh, donuts. What is these? Very intriguing.
Creeping up into the Raccoon King's lair. Probably some time for donations.
Sure. I was wondering when these kind of donations were going to come in. We've got $250 from Kia Britt. They say, good luck, GreenSnowDog. We all love this wholesome fun. Donut, go slow. The Button Mash community is cheering you on. Thank you so much for the donation and the puns.
Oh my god. Quickly, love you, Button Mash, and your community. Quickly explain. King Trash is going to devise an advanced tactic. He's offering him a pickle. He says no. Failed interaction. Now he's going to try to swoon him with the King quadrocopter.
Yeah, he can take his hand out of that jar anytime, by the way. He's totally not stuck in there.
He's fine. Yeah, I guess we got one more time for one more donation. Squeezing before the boss fight.
Yeah, you got it. We've got $10 from Spot. They say, good luck on your run, GreenSnowDog. Enjoy your moment at GDQ. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. But here we are. The boss fight. The King Quadrocopter. It's here to attack Mira and Possum. But how does the boss fight work in this, you may ask? Well, cement is the one way to block holes, isn't it? So, avoid that. And a bit of RNG with explosions. Oh, first one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So RNG works its own way. It comes first, second to third. Second phase, there's 4 bombs. Third phase, there's 5 bombs. We hope all of them will go first. If not, it's fine.
And you do not want to miss a shot or have the hole filled with cement, because that will lose a lot of time.
Yo? I can't just get it in anymore.
You actually do get like a really cute little cutscene if you lose the fight.
The game over cutscene is very.
I highly
very
recommend that in the casual playthrough. Just trying that at least once.
I recommend anyone to buy this game right now. 100% it. Get the achievements. It's lovely, wonderful, tons of flavorful content. It's wow, it's already beautiful. I highly recommend the game. Game's beautiful, 10 out of 10. Soundtrack amazing. Check it out anywhere. Daniel Kolsner and Ben Espera. Love your game. Can't wait for your next game. The THEKyleThomas is back again. Look at him. He got a missile. He got missile launchers. And guess what?
DK did not take the pickle.
He did not take the pickle. He took the USB stick. And I'm holding the mouse very awkwardly. There we go. Now we're hacking. And we're through.
I gotta be honest, I might have taken the pickle.
I am a bit hungry right now, so I will probably do the same. But grab the bombs and off we go.
Boom, 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 boom. So satisfying.
I guess whoever is on tech, stand by. We are getting close to the end. Whenever the tornado finishes cleaning up the entire mansion and there's a big white flash, that's time. So this is a weird section because you have to go around the entire mansion kind of place, make the screen shake. That shows when the screen shakes, that means like, oh, you hit a point. All right, move on. Yeah, here we are. We're getting close. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, there's a little bit more to the game, but that's just like the natural kind of end time that we decided on. And the rest is all just basically like kind of text matching.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're playing through a casual playthrough, it's basically kind of wraps up everybody's little storyline. My favorite is, God, who is it with the, it's the bear with the frog.
Ah, yeah.
They kind of kindle up a little friendship.
Lovely little friendship. And yeah, everyone has their own little story to tell you. Yo, and Coyote's out. Getting these going. But yeah, skipping through all this, I'm gonna say my thanks. I want to say thank you for the Donut County community being such a lovely group, wonderful group. Yeah, it's become a bit more inactive, but still, the people that still enjoy the game run it on and off. Pretty fun, amazing. Thank you everyone who's donated now during this run. Love you all so much. Thank you, Nathew, very, very much for commentating with me. Glad to have someone with me.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'd also like to shout out my serval, Dijon Ketchup, who's ran this game in other marathons. Yeah, great community, great people. I met so many friends through this game.
Yeah, wonderful, great game. Highly recommend it. Shout outs to shout outs to Daniel. Oh, no, not Daniel. Ben Esposito. I'm sorry, Esposito. Oh, sorry for butchering, and Daniel Kolsner for the wonderful making of the game and soundtrack. And that's it for me.
What a fun run of just devouring absolutely everything into a hole in the ground. Thank you so much, GreenSnowDog, for that wonderful demonstration of a wonderful game. We had a lot of love come in. Let's get a lot more love in the chat for that great run. We'll read some of these donations that came in while that was going on. We got $5 from Cozy Bun. They say, cheers to GreenSnowDog Fan Club. Super proud of you, my friend, and good luck on the run. Thank you so much for that donation. We have a valuable lesson from Adam Lisa. They donated $50 and said, if you give a raccoon a shawarma, it will bite you. I know from experience. Very important to know. Now we all have that same knowledge. Thank you so much for that. And we have $50 from one of my favorite names I've seen giving any of these donations. $50 from Sad Vegetable Eating Coyote. They say, I've been looking forward to seeing Donut County ran on my birthday all week. Thank you, GDQ. Well, thank you, sad vegetable eating coyote. And happy birthday. Let's get some happy birthdays in the chat for sad vegetable eating coyote. We also have $25 from Jim Boney. They say, can't wait for the Sailor Moon run. This has been a really fun week. It breaks my heart that soon it'll be back to 6 months of waiting. Hope all the runners, tech, announcers, and anyone I've missed all get some good rest. Thank you so much, Jim Boney. I know we all get that heartbreak here towards the end of the marathon, but we've still got a whole lot left. Jim Boney mentioned the Sailor Moon run there. They were talking about, we have got an incentive open right now. We're trying to get where we're going to upgrade the Sailor Moon run in just a little bit up to the higher difficulty. We're currently sitting at 4272 out of 15,000. So when you're getting those donations in, make sure you're picking an incentive. Lots of stuff here, and any donation of $5 or more gets you in for some prizes. We will have one of our lovely prize friends giving you the demo sometime later here, but I know I've got my eyes on an awesome Sailor Moon Pearler from Pearl Pop. It looks wonderful. And I love a good perler. We all love a good perler. I've got a $250 donation from Some Call Me Ted. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate that generosity. That generosity which goes towards such an amazing foundation in the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Just a little about them, by the way. The Prevent Cancer Foundation, founded in 1985, is a U.S.-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts. You can find out more information about PCF at preventcancer.org. Super important cause. And as someone who has had a little battle with cancer here myself, that prevention was all part of helping me win the fight. So make sure you're doing those preventive measures if you can. We've got $25 here from Poetics. They say no comment, or is there? Thank you for that donation. And maybe your comment got eaten up by that giant hole in the ground from Donut County. We've got an awesome game coming up next yet with Tetris Attack by FFR Pro 21. That'll be coming up here in just a little bit. While we're rolling now, we've got $25 from Leo. They say, I just love what you do so much. Thank you. Leo, thank you. We really appreciate the donations. I've got a $5. This was some love for SnowDog. From Tante, $5. Best of luck, SnowDog. Thank you for that donation. And it just goes to show that every donation, no matter the size, helps out and goes to a great cause. So whether it's